Whoa, 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 whoa. What's up, y'all? What's up? Shit. Uh, I ain't been on here in a minute. What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? Yo, I've been through a whole bunch, y'all. I'm about to tell my story. But how everybody doing? I hope everybody been blessed. I hope everybody feel good. Thank you for joining. Once again, I miss all my supporters, and I want to say thank you everybody who hit me up, called me, um, text me, hit me up on IG, hit me up on YouTube, just to check on me. I really appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, when I say I went through some shit, I went through some shit. You know what I'm saying? But I'm trying to come back. I just wanna basically tell y'all a little bit what happened to me and what I was going through and stuff like that. Hey, Sweatco, baby. All in the queue. Hey, baby. Yes, thank you, y'all. I just want to say thank you for the support, y'all, because y'all don't understand, yo. Between, mm-mm-mm. Y'all just don't know. But I'm going to give y'all my story where I went around and what happened and this, that, and the third. Um, for anybody that don't know, my godmom passed away, um, July the 30th. Um, may she rest in peace. But yeah, so she actually this live might be crazy and up and down because like I said, I'm still a little emotional and I'm like, you know what I'm saying, I'm trying to get it all out. But anyway, thank you so much, all in the queue. Um, so my godmother started staying here. I want to stay in June. She had a place or her family home that she was staying in till she was 62 years old. So all of a sudden, her father passed 3 years ago. The mother already had been passed like 5 years ago. So she was holding it down. Her and her sister was in there. So what they did was took the sister and put her in like a convalescent home and left Jackie basically down there by herself because now she got the house by herself. The father gone. The father been gone for 3 years. So all of a sudden, the family, which is the other siblings, they wanted to basically sell the property. Oh, I should have put that picture on my thing. But yeah, they wanted to sell the property and everything. So she was kind of upset about that. Now, mind you, um, she had drug abuse history and this, that, and the third. In June, me and my cousin we saved her from an overdose. Um, that this was in June. Um, she was down the street from my house, and somebody came and told me what was going on, and we went down there and basically we gave her Narcan and stuff like that and brought her back. Called the ambulance and all of that. She didn't want to go to the ambulance and stuff like that. So, okay, that's cool. That's on her. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, she's 62. Can't nobody force her. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like, once we knocked her up, because we got there in time before, you know, she was expired. So, anyway, to make a long story short, um, she started staying here. So July the 30th, I went to work or whatever, So me and my cousin is tight like sisters. So, normally I'll go pick her up. If I get off of work, we come here, da da da, boop, boop, boop. So this day, she was like, yo, just go ahead. Don't even come and get me and stuff like that, right? So I'm like, dang, cuz, you sure? She like, yo, just go ahead. I'm going to come up there. I'm going to get a ride. I'm like, all right, cool. So boom, I came on home. I went to the store before I, got settled. Came on home. Mind you, like I said, my godmother was staying here or whatever. So when I get in the house, Kobe, the dog, that's my dog. Everybody love my dog. Guys, so Kobe, I mean, she was downstairs on the chair. So I'm like, well, where the hell is Jackie? So I yelled up the steps, and Jackie didn't answer. So when I went upstairs, she was like laying across the bed. So I ain't think that for never. I'm thinking she sleeps. So I went in my room, and my room is like across the hall from hers. So I can sit on my bed and look and see, understand what's going on. So I'm just getting off of work. I'm trying to get up out this work shit, wash up, da da da, boo boo boo. So I'm looking at her, and I'm like, Jackie, Jackie, Jackie. So I don't see like you would normally see somebody's stomach like they breathing or whatever. I didn't see none of that, so I'm like, oh shit. Here we go. Gotta get in the action. Yes, hi Kobe. So I could say, hey Kobe. So look, I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm like, come on, I know this ain't going on. So boom. So I goes in the room, I'm like, Jackie, Jackie, Jackie. So Kobe jumps on the bed, and when she jumped on the bed, she had her tools, and we call them tools. What's up, Foxy Roxy? So we call them tools, and up here, you know what I'm saying. But basically, that's like her paraphernalia, the pipe, and some DOPE and stuff like that. So as Kobe jumping on the bed, I'm trying to get Jackie, and once Kobe started jumping and moving, because it was like under the cover a little bit. So boom, Kobe like kind of exposed that, and I seen her like, oh shit, she out. I'm like, oh fucking shit. So I runs downstairs because I keep knocking on the top of my refrigerator. Now, mind you, when we saved the first time, she told me I'm not fucking with that stuff no more. I'm not doing that no more. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. So I really didn't think nothing of it. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking that that was the truth and stuff like that. So I came and got the knock. I knocked her up, and when I knocked her, I swear, y'all, it just I already knew she was gone. Cause the knock, you can hear it. It just you can hear it going through her brain like it's no activity. You know what I'm saying? So I'm calling the ambulance at the same time. I had to throw Kobe off the bed, like I hurdled her little ass to the wall. I know she probably like, what the hell? And she don't understand what's going on, but she was jumping on the bed, and it was like everything just happening at one time. I'm just getting off work. I don't understand what's happening. It just was effed up. So boom. So I called the ambulance, and they like pull her off the bed, put her on the floor, lay her flat, and da da da, boop boop boop. So I'm doing that, and I'm telling the lady like, check this out, like for real, she's gone. It's no pulse, it's no nothing. Mind you, they teach us CPR on my job. So like at the time I'm trying to do CPR, it was like my mind just went like totally blank. So the lady like, just calm down, just calm down, just calm down. The operator. So I'm trying to calm down. So I finally calmed down, and she was telling me how to do compressions and all of this stuff. And she said the ambulance is on their way. They on their way, they on their way, and all of that, right? So I'm telling the lady, I'm like, this is messed up. She's not, it's gone. You like no soul left. So she's still like, you can probably try to restart her heart. So I'm keeping on, I'm keeping on, I'm keeping on. And then I don't know if I'm doing it too hard because I'm doing it like fast. I'm doing it, I'm doing it, I'm doing it, I'm doing it. But I was scared to death. I ain't never had to do CPR on a person in my life. So this was the first time I had to do that, right? So as I'm doing it and I'm doing it, and I'm trying to tell the lady and the people on their way, and I'm like, please hurry up, because I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm really scared because now this is in my house, y'all. This is not like we on the street or somewhere else. This in my house. So I had to do that, right? So they finally came. I had to come down to open the door and put the dog in the cage. I had to put the dog up, you know what I'm saying? Because yo, this shit was big, yo. It was big. So they came, started, doing work on her, and so the room that she was staying in, she got a lot of stuff. Jake got a lot of clothes and stuff like that, and da da da, boop boop boop. So, cause she was like in between the bed and like kind of like by the wall where she got all her little odds and ends, her shoes. She got hella tennis shoes. Jackie wear tennis shoes like Jackie was Jackie. That's how she get down. So they was like, let's pull her in the hallway. Ugh. So they pull her in the hallway and now I didn't even know the fire department, they got all this equipment now these days. They got all this equipment. They came through with the equipment and all of this stuff. Set the equipment up, pumped it up. Make sure y'all hit the likes for me, y'all. But they set all the equipment up and all of this stuff and started doing the CPR. They got a whole CPR machine. Even though they tried CPR too on it, but they got a CPR machine that goes faster than what we can go. It was like bah, 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 bah. It was going really fast. Like it was going so fast. Her stomach was moving. So I'm like, maybe, I'm thinking in my brain like maybe she, got some air. So they also suck the stomach out. Basically to get whatever was in there, they put the IV in her, and all of this. They tried to flush her system. Yeah, it was so bad. It was so bad. It was so fucking bad. I ain't never been through nothing like this in my life, right? So anyway, they working. The whole time I'm trying to pray. I'm like, what I'm saying? I told them what happened with, I showed them all the stuff that was on the bed, or as like the DRUGSs and stuff. So I showed them everything, so they can know what they stepping into or what they going into and how to, what I'm saying, help it. You know, um, this was the worst stuff I had to live in my life. Like to see it. So, after that, they worked on her for about 30 minutes. They worked on her for about 30 minutes. So, they wound up calling her time at 6:46 p.m. on July the 30th and stuff like that. So we had to wait for the people to come and this and the third. So later on, I looked on my camera, right, and the last time that I seen her on camera footage was like 4:46, right, and I get off at 5. Cuz calm down, calm down. So and I'm like, could I helped it? Could I prevented it? You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of stuff be playing in the back of my head and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't feel I ain't gonna blame it all on me, but I just felt as though that I should have been there. Like I was that close. 4:46, I seen her downstairs in the common area of the house, and by the time I get off at 5, so sometimes I get home about like before 5:30. I'm gonna say about 5:25, 5. You know what I'm saying? Um, but that was that was very heartbreaking to me, and then somebody passed away in my home, in my house, so it was playing a lot on my mentals. I'd be scared to even like be in the house. I'd be scared to even come home. I don't know. I watch a lot of movies, so and a lot of scary movies at that. So that don't help. So I be thinking like some crazy stuff, like y'all. My mentals haven't been good right now. You know what I'm saying? Um, I'm still trying to be right. You know, this really hurted me. It took a toll on me. You know what I'm saying? This 2025 has not been the best year for me. I done been through a lot of stuff from January and stuff that I don't even be like expressing about. But this one here, I felt as though that I had to let y'all know what was I'm going through and what was going on with me because I feel as though some of y'all that really care, I feel as though that y'all need to know, or you know what I'm saying. But that really hurted me, real bad. Oh, that really hurted me. Not even only that, she was still in here for like 2 hours waiting for the people to come. Her family came. Um, it was a lot, y'all. It was a lot. It was a lot. It was a lot. I'm just like, I don't know. I'm just trying to hold on. Because like I said, the problem of it is I know people don't last forever, and especially if you out there living that life, sometimes you will relapse, and sometimes you might have to go. I get that, but it happened in my house, and that's the part that really like scared me and messed me up because it happened here. It didn't happen like on the street. It happened here, So that just played a lot on my mental. So that's why I haven't been around for a minute, But I appreciate all the prayers. I appreciate all the prayers, and I appreciate everybody who came through. Hey Sweat,
Hey, you can hear me?
yeah, baby,
Oh, I can hear.
hey,
And I want to say I am so sorry for your loss.
girl. It's been a lot going on. You and me, honey. Thank you
But
so much.
she is in the right place. She was around people that love her,
Yes.
and it's not your fault. It was gonna happen. It was gonna happen.
Yeah, I just felt as though like, because the last time we was right on time, and this time it just messed me up because it felt like, I let her down. I don't know, yo. I just be thinking so crazy. Like, that's just how I feel. You know what I'm saying? And that shit hurt me. That shit hurt me. But I'm trying to hold on. You know what I'm saying?
I watch a lot of horrible movies too, and my mind be playing tricks on me too.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
so I understand that part too.
To echo, I be like, what did she grab me? I listen. I don't know, yo. I be in here just geeked out, driving my own self crazy. Probably, like I don't know, like I mean, I ain't never had nothing happen like in none of the houses that I lived in. I never had nobody being unalive or passed away in the house. So it's just like crazy. And I'm like, should I move? Should I sell this motherfucker? What the fuck do?
No, she's okay. She's not. I know from experience. I
Yeah,
have
my
moved into a
homegirl
place.
said my homegirl was like, well, you didn't do nothing bad to her or nothing like that. Like you was a good person to her. You opened up your home and all of that stuff. But you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, if it's gonna be a spirit, it's gonna be a good one. So I'm still
Yep.
like, you know. Cause Jackie was a good spirit. I'm gonna probably put some pictures like our last days, cause we always had fun. We always had fun. That was my godmother. In her obituary, they put me in there as a godchild and all of that. So cause I know her family. Like this was just heartbreaking for me. So I'm still struggling to get past it, And not only that, one of my other homeboys passed away too, and then his cousin just passed away. It's just a lot, y'all. It's a lot going on. I'm just holding on. Most of my friends, uh, especially these two dudes, they was cool. See, Jackie, I knew her. Well, she was my mother friend. This is how she became to be my godmother. You feel what I'm saying? That was my
Yeah.
non-friend, and they was friends for a long time. And Jackie wound up because Jackie is the the LGBT community. So my sister was too, and my mother got mad because them two intertwined together, and that's what broke their
Woo.
friendship up. You feel what I'm saying?
Oh
So
yeah.
right, because my mother like, how you going? You know what I'm saying? Mess with my child, like you gonna mess with my daughter and all of that. Right, but I still respected her as my godmother. Ain't nothing changed. She ain't did nothing to me. You know what I'm saying? But my mother didn't. She wasn't going for it, and that's how they broke up with their friendship and stuff like that. But I was just mad with her a little bit and mad with myself because I just wish I could have been there a little sooner, a little earlier. And there was a reason. My cousin was like, "Don't come and get me. Just go home. I'm coming." And when I got here and I seen all of that, I called her. And my cousin was like, "I'm on my way. I'm on my way right now." She said, "I'm on my way right now." I said, "They working on her." I said, "It's not looking good. It's not looking good." And she said, "I'm on my way. I'm on my way."
Damn.
She said, "I'm on my way." And she came and she been here ever since. I love you. I love you too, cuz. I was so sorry. I had to break. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, God, Kobe was right there. I'm sorry. And then the crazy part about it, right? Now, remember I told you Kobe done jumped on the bed and knocked some of the stuff like unrattled. So, like the next day, it ain't funny, y'all. The next day, my dog had a piece of crack in her mouth. Remember that? We was like, what the hell is that? Kobe was high. Kobe was running around all crazy, jumping off of stuff. We didn't know what the hell was going on. I was like, oh my God, my dog high. I said, this looked like a piece of crack because I used to sell, back in the
Yeah.
day. I was out there. Man, I sold everything. Yeah, my cousin used to use. I was. I shit. I done sold everything. I sold water to whales. You heard me? So Kobe had a piece of crack. Kobe had a piece of
I
crack.
heard.
Put that down. Girl, it was crazy. It was crazy. You hear me?
Well,
The
well, her
whole
birthday
and
just
then
passed.
yeah, I girl, it was a mess. It was a mess. And then I took off for a week because I was having issues on the job and with it just was a lot going on. I'm trying to tell you. So I'm trying to get back to life, back to reality, because life still have to go on. I mean, I still gotta be here. I can't like, stress myself out overdue, you know. But yeah, I miss y'all so much. I miss y'all so much. And that there that day was HE double hockey sticks for me. I have never, you know what I'm saying? Never in my life. I had to get into action. I had to get into action. I was activated. Yes, when I seen that stuff on that bead, I got activated. I was like, oh shit. And then I grabbed the arm. I was like, come on, Jackie. I said, Jackie, get up. I said, Jackie, get up. And I pull her arm. And when I pull her arm, that motherfucker cracked. I was like, oh, she gone. She gone. She gone,
Woo.
gone. Then her arm cracked. Like when I tried to pull her because I didn't know, right? Like I said, I'm going in there. I'm thinking she's asleep. So I'm like, Jackie, come on, get up, girl. And I pulled the arm, and then Kobe, once she jumped on the bed and revealed the stuff, she had the crack pipe, she had the papers folded up with the DOPE, and it was crazy. A straw. Oh man, I will never forget this one, But when I pulled her arm and that motherfucker cracked, I was like, oh shit. So I tried to come and get the knock in. I knocked her twice. I knocked her twice, y'all. Knocked her ass twice. Roxy, Roxy, hey baby. Yeah, I had to knock her twice, yo. I knocked her twice, and that didn't do nothing because you can hear it go right up. Now the other knocking that we did, that's how I know that the sound was different. The first time when I knocked her, when we caught her before she, went all the way out, you can
Yeah.
hear it like, I mean, it went up, but you ain't hear like a hollow sound. But this time when I did it that day, it sounded like it just went straight to her brain, like nothing was there. The first time you ain't hear like a hollow sound, it just went in like a nasal spray.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, and then this time on July the 30th, you can hear it like shh going to her brain. And I was like, yo, something ain't right. So I'm like, come on, Jake, come on. Please don't do this. Come on. Yo, I was so upset. I was so upset because I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready, well, ain't nobody gonna be ready for, what I'm saying, when it's somebody time to go, ain't nobody ready. But no, yo, I mean I just wish it could have been, I don't know, prevented, and she told me she not doing it no more. So I was really thinking that she wasn't gonna do it no more. Like she was like, I promise I ain't messing with this stuff. And this was when we did a quarter the first time with the Narcan and stuff. And she was like, I ain't doing this stuff no fucking more. Fuck that shit and da 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 boo boo boo. I promise you, I ain't going out like that. So I believed her. So that there scared the life out of me. It scared the life out of me. And like I said, sometimes when I go upstairs, being as though she was right there, laid in the hallway, right by the bathroom. Um, I be nervous, like I ain't even gonna lie, and then I be having like flashbacks, like you know, it just was a bad situation for me. It definitely
Yeah.
was a
That's
bad situation.
yeah. Give yourself some credit. I mean, she, like you said, she was a 62-year-old woman. You gotta work.
Exactly, like I can't watch nobody. I'm not her mom. She grown. Cause, cause, like one of them cigarettes. Yeah, but I'm just trying to hang in there. I just went back to work last week. I think last week, yeah. So my job, I work for a mental health place, so they've been talking to me and stuff like that, and giving me a little bit of therapy and stuff. So I mean, the support is there, but it's just still in my brain. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just still in my brain, and I'm still trying to like. I probably can't never shake it off, but I just want to leave, and that's why I haven't really been like active on here, cause I'm just trying to. I ain't want to get on here and crash out and be extra. You know what I'm saying?
Like I
Mushy.
was.
But you was okay. I had your back, boo. I made sure, and I called and checked on you. You know, cause yo, when you going through something and feeling like you don't have nobody, that's a lot.
Yeah.
So a lot
It
of,
get
like I said, people was
it
hitting me
get
up.
it get
What you
dark
say?
real quick too.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. That's why I appreciate everybody who did call and try to, like, ask me is I'm okay and stuff like that. Um, and basically, gave me condolences because I'm trying to tell you, you know. And then sometimes, I'm gonna just say this like this. Sometimes some people in your family is not big supporters. You understand what I'm saying? Even though if
Yep.
your relationship ain't that good, like even when you grieving and you going through something, some people in your family just don't be there. There's some of them don't even say my condolences or is you alright, cuz, is you alright, niece, is you alright, son, daughter, or whatever. But that oh Lord. But yeah, sometimes it's just like, you know. And I don't want nobody to never feel like they by themselves, especially if you're a part of my channel and a part of I would never let you feel like that. Especially if you rock with me, I rock with you. That's just how it go. You know.
The good thing that you have done, you talk about it, and you keep talking about it.
Yeah, cause I was debating and I was scared to talk about it. I was like, holding it in, holding it
Yeah.
in, holding it in. Cause remember I told you I was going to come and do a story time. I said that when I was on TikTok, and then I was like, got into depression again, and
Yeah.
I'm like, I gotta do it just to, like, it might help relieve me. It might help relieve somebody else. Because this mental health stuff is serious. Not only that, the drug situation is serious. People is going out off of these drugs. This stuff got fentanyl and probably whatever else in it. So
You
we
remember
just
the last live you did? Was it that night?
it
M- m-
probably, it
You
probably
did
was
a
the
live.
night before. It probably was the night
Oh,
before. And she was here and she was in the background talking.
yeah.
I think it was the night before. Yep. Wow. I ain't
You
even
was
think of
feeling.
that.
You was kind of
No, that was
uh.
TikTok. I was drunk as shit on TikTok.
No, no, no. I'm
You
talking
talking
about
about on
YouTube.
YouTube?
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Yeah. Probably she was in the background. But I know that last one that I did on TikTok, I was fucked up. She had already passed.
oh yeah, I
I
know
was
that.
drunk
I
as
know that
shit.
part.
I was drunk as shit that day. Like, I was wilded. Yo, I was going through. You know what I'm saying?
I understand.
Yeah, but she sometimes she do be talking in the back of the live, helping me, like coaching me or reminding me of certain things and stuff like that. And Jackie was smart. She was very political. She was into Bible stuff. Like she yeah, she was good. Foxy Roxy, no, they done had conversations on the phone. You know what I'm saying? Like literally, like them two. Like I'll give Jackie the phone, and they'll be on the phone for about an hour just kicking it,
Yeah, cause
and I'm on the side just listening.
we 60, we 60, 62, 63. Yeah, shit.
Right, right. Yeah. So they'll be like, talking and enjoying and having fun, and I just let them go at it and do they thing, because we supposed to been going to cause Foxy up DC, and we supposed to been riding up there, and it's just a lot. It's a lot. But yeah, that was my baby. That was my godmom, and I miss her so much. You know, we had plans. We had a lot of plans, different things that we had to do, but God needed her more than me. So I ain't even mad at it. You know, well, I
Yeah,
can't be
yeah.
mad at what God did. I mean, I was like I said, I was really, I never fought at God. I just fought at me. Like if I could have got here faster, if I could have did this, if I could have, you know what I'm saying, if you know what I'm saying, if I wouldn't have did this, if I, if it was just a lot of ifs, but
Oh, shoulda,
I had
coulda.
right, and
I
I'm
know that.
realizing that it just probably was her time, you know. So
Yeah, she
that's like
was.
that's like the third person that passed away that was like close to me. You know what I'm saying? I watched my homeboy get gunned down in my face.
Oh God.
You know what I'm
Now that's the
saying?
side. Ooh.
One of my dudes, we was when I first got the little car that I got, that little sucker face, and we was on the highway driving and shit, and we did a whole donut and turned around to the cars. We was supposed to have been going that way, the same way as the cars are going, and it was an accident up front. And you know how everybody put their brake on, but we put the brake. He was driving my car because we left his car at the casino. So when he put the brake on, he would have crashed in front of somebody. So what he did was like try to swerve, but when he swerved, we went in a donut and we was facing ongoing traffic and all of
Oh
that, and we was right there by the median strip, the little, you know how they got the little dividers right there, and I was like,
yeah.
dang, thank you Jesus, because my grandmother obituary fell right in my lap, and I was like, wow, she saved me. And then the girl the next day, while he was in the accident on the same fucking highway and died the very next day.
Ooh. That
I
sounds like
said, wow.
a destination movie.
That's the hell up. That's what I be saying. Yo. I be saying the same thing. Because I be watching shit like that, right? And I be like, is I'm next? What the hell? For real. Like, yo, life is crazy. Life is crazy. Life is crazy. I'm trying to tell you. But yeah, I try to stay prayed up and everything, because anybody can go at any time. We don't know our expiration dates. Only thing we can just try to prevent it. And I don't know. I don't even know how to think sometimes. I'm just trying to be comfortable again in my own home once again, you know. Um I just don't even I don't know. It's just hard going past upstairs. Thank God I got a bed from downstairs because we was sleeping down here for a minute after she passed away.
Oh
I ain't
shit!
lying, girl. She ain't nobody go upstairs. You heard me.
The
Shit, I
ghost
went
Jackie.
upstairs to clean up the mess because
Oh
you know how like sometimes the ambulance leave their trash and stuff like that. Went up there and did that, and some of like of the saliva and all of this was like up there. So we did that, and then we ain't been up there in like a week and a half, and then my cousin like, fuck that, we going upstairs. Cause I got 3 bedrooms up there. I got mine, Jackie, and then my sunroom. So she like, shit, we going upstairs tonight. Fuck this shit. I was like, all right, long as you open, keep your door open.
oh
Yo,
shoot!
I'm trying to tell you, I'm like, shit. I'm still like that. Keep the door open because I don't know. I'm keeping mine open. Even though
Ooh.
Kobe be sleeping with me. Shut up.
Oh,
Girl, I just like, that one there that took me out, baby. It took me all the way out. You heard me. Woo! That one day it really just did me one in. I swear
Yeah.
to God, I have never. I, I don't even know. But yeah, I just wanted to clear my mind, get it off my chest. That's why I wasn't on. Um, because I definitely felt like I should have been got on, but I was not. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready today. I had to force myself to get on. You know, because of that shit hit different. You know what I'm saying? When
Yeah.
somebody passed away in your house, it hits different.
And you
Everybody
remember the
like,
sound, the smell.
yeah, yes, yeah, girl, what? Everything. And my homeboy was like, he gonna say every people died in all these houses around here. Why are you scared? It's not about being scared. It's just that I just what the fuck? I just don't feel comfortable. The hell? It might take me a time or something. I don't know. Or I might have to get the hell up out of here.
No, just give yourself some time.
Yeah, because it's a lot when you got to sell your house and find another one. That
Hmm.
shit is not that goddamn easy.
You just said
Shit.
me and Jackie, we're gonna be living together for a minute.
Right. Look, I told her, I said, girl, soon I get up there, we is fighting. When I get up there, we fighting. How you gonna do that to me? Guys, we gonna have to have a fight. That pissed me off a little bit because I thought that you stopped doing this. This is what you told me. I ain't fucking around no more. I ain't fucking around no more. And I believed it. You know, had if I had didn't believe, now I could have, saying, hey, somebody come check on you or something. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you telling me I'm done with it and I ain't messing with it no more. So I believe that because you're a grown ass woman. Like, you know what I'm saying? You older than me. Oh, that shit. Oh, somebody OD in your house. And see, nowadays, it ain't like it used to be. Um, Now they don't really like, they question, you know what I'm saying? But I still had my work uniform on, so it wasn't like, you know what I'm saying, I was here with her or I'm lying. I don't do them kind of drugs.
See, that's you brought up a good point. She could put you in a lot of trouble.
Yeah, that's what I said. When I get there, when I get to heaven, we having a fight. Yes, sir. But yeah, I was really messed up about that because it hurted me, and I feel some type of way in my house at this point. You know, but I'm gonna try to shake it off and see what that do. But next year, if it ain't shook off, I'm getting up out of here. Cause what's this? This is already September, almost around the corner. October, November, December, right there, bam. You know. But yeah, I can't drive my own self crazy in here, thinking
It's
that I'm being spooked out and shit like that. I don't really hear no sounds enough. Well, for the most part, my people here. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Hell no.
hit the light, please. Hit the light.
Gosh, y'all hit the light. But yeah, this is I'm glad y'all came through because I really needed to talk. Even though I be talking all day, all week, you know what I'm saying? But it ain't like nothing like y'all, you know what I'm saying? Because this is like, you know, it ain't I don't know. I don't know. It's just different. Online is kind of different than in somebody's face, and then they be like looking at you, looking at them, and all of that.
Oh, that. Oh, okay. I got you.
There, honey. I see you rebrand your thing.
You
I
saw
think
my
she.
new logo?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's cute. Yeah.
I gotta do something. I gotta get like one or two subscribers.
I know that's right. You got to show me how to get the AI one, cause the AI one Foxy gave me it's a lot. It's a lot, and
It's a
I
lot of
don't
work.
understand it. Yes, it is. Yes, it is,
And it's
baby.
still and it's still you still missed the line.
You
I
got the
could see
same
it.
one.
No, I ain't no, that's too much.
Yeah, she gave me the A M MC. Where is that? I wrote it
Oh,
down. Cause
she's
I tried to do it and then I did the tutorial.
yeah.
It's a lot. It's a lot. I said cause I'm not really computer whiz. A lot of this stuff I'll just be fucking with stuff and then if you ask me how you did it, I don't know. I just be
So
messing with stuff.
so tell me exactly what you want. I'm not clear about that.
Don't you know how you got the AI lady that's talking for
No,
you?
what do you want? Then I know from there.
What you mean?
You say AI, there's a lot of AI. So
Well,
what do you want?
what app you using? I just want a person like you got that's talking for me instead of my picture right there. I can have my little
Okay.
avatar thing or whatever. The AI person talking.
Okay, now I know what you want. All right, so I'm gonna put
Yeah.
in the email what to do.
Okay. Okay.
Yep. But the AI be
Yo, make
speaking
sure
for
y'all
me,
hit the
cause
like, hit the likes buttons for me, please. I'm coming back. I'm coming back, yo. I'm coming back. I'm coming back. I miss y'all though.
yeah, I
No,
feel
but
like I,
I'm just go ahead, baby.
I said I felt like I was stalking because because I said what's happening? I said okay, let me see if I see you on TikTok, and I saw you right on TikTok. I said okay, I'm gonna see if she's okay, but I know you weren't.
No, don't. You ain't stalking me. No, it's okay. It's not nothing about stalking because I know, like, bitch, Summer, look, I'm where the hell she at? Cause she was on my ass. She was on my, it's not on my ass, but she like, yo, where you been? I miss you. I miss you. You know, but people don't be understanding, yo, when you in that mental breakdown and stuff like that, it's different. That like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to lose myself in this
But
mental stuff, but at the same time, I have to, like I said, I gotta keep on. I just can't just be like laying in the bed, like fuck it, and like you know what I'm
yeah,
saying,
you have to save
just
yourself.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So that's why I said I had to force myself to come back on here today because y'all just don't know. Like it's hard when you in the whole mental state, and I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't take it that serious until I felt it myself. I took it serious because my kids got mental stuff, but their mental stuff is different from basically mourning and losing somebody or you know what I'm saying stuff like that. You know, so I don't know how to explain it, but you know, I just had to get myself together to get up on here because, like I said, I ain't want to be on here crashing out and acting like a fucking donkey and losing my goddamn marble, and then y'all be like, Missy crazy for real. Y'all be getting me a wellness check and shit.
Yeah, speaking of that, I
So
haven't seen
I
that
just had to wait
person
until
at all.
right.
Do you know who I'm talking about, right? Where we came from
Hear her
and yeah,
talking about
I
hear
was
her.
looking for
I
yeah,
haven't
yeah.
even. I hope she okay. Yeah, every
I
now
don't
and
think
then
she's
I
on
look for her,
YouTube.
and then I be calling her on IG. She never answer. But I call her on IG and she don't answer, so I just let it go. But
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know what's going on, but I'm telling you, this mental stuff is for real.
Yeah,
And,
people's
and
going
and if you
cuckoo.
ain't experienced it, yeah. And then not even only that, despite the fact of the financial stuff that we going through, because everything is just going up. Gas is $3.09 a gallon.
It,
I know you fucking lying. Come on now. Come on now. Like, what is going on?
I can't even buy eggs
Woo!
no more.
Girl, it's getting hard. They done text the shit out of us on gas and electric. Gas and electric then went up. Water then went up. Everything is
Yep.
going up.
Food, and then
Everything.
yep,
Oh, I don't even want to talk about the dang on food. And then they cutting your stamps.
yep.
I ain't been getting them for a minute. But I'm the girl on my job. She got kids. They give her $20. I said
$20 food stamp.
I 20
Twenty
$20.
dollars.
Her child is 7 years old. I know you fucking like. What the fuck is you gonna do with that? A noodle and hot dog lunch meat? What
No,
the
that's
hell? What are
expensive.
you really gonna do with that? So I know people is definitely gonna be crashing out, but I don't want to be one of them. Shoot, I'm even thinking about picking up like a part time job, because I'm trying to do some other stuff. I try to stay busy but not busy.
Do you
Cause
like playing games on your phone?
yeah, yeah.
Well,
I
try
got the
one of
one
my
that you told me about Scramble.
scrambly. Yes.
Scrambly. I have that. I have that. Oh girl, yeah. That without the games, girl, I probably really been gone.
Oh shit.
Shit. You know what I'm saying? I probably really been gone because the heli. That's
So,
just what I do. That's just what I do. Like I'm trying to tell you. I be stuck on them motherfuckers sometimes. That's all I do most of the times. And watch YouTube. That's what I've been doing. I be like, oh, I'm getting on, I'm getting on, I'm getting on. And I be lying to myself. And then when it's time to get on, I be like, I ain't even ready. Yes, yes. But the game's been helping me um with my mentals also. Like, yo, I'm trying to tell you. I ain't trying to go all the way there. To where as though I'm gonna be hospitalized and stuff like that. I'm
yeah,
just be praying.
you still a
I pray
baby, so
for my
you
mental.
got a long way.
No, girl, I'm still working on my brain though. I go to church. Well, I've been going to church, but I still go to church and stuff like that, and pray for my mentals. I pray for my mental. I pray for my kids' mentals. Even though they still out here. Well, I don't know. I don't. It's just my youngest son. My other two is kind of pretty stable. I can say, because my oldest son, he been into wrestling. He got into wrestling. He doing his thing. He got a little job. He wrestling
Oh, I
and
saw
minding his
his
business.
wrestling.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's my
but
baby. That's my big son. That's my oldest.
he needs work though.
Yeah,
He needs
yeah,
work.
definitely. He just starting. He just starting.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
But his second match was way better than the first one. I don't know if you seen the second one, but the second one was really good. He showed up and showed out. Even though he ain't win the belt, but he got his own belt. He got a internet belt.
Oh,
I said, this is crazy. You got an internet belt. What the hell? Girl, I'm trying to tell you. I'm learning as I go. Because he always kept on saying he want to be a wrestler. He want to be a wrestler. And he used to wrestle girl, shake the whole house. Cause he's solid. He a big boy. He always been a big boy. And I'm like, you ain't trying to wrestle. Don't nobody wrestle. Ain't nobody wrestling. Like, boy, sit your ass down. You better go to college. He always wanted to wrestle. He loved wrestling. And now, when we went to his first little show, he was like, "Man, you just don't know. Like I feel so good. This is always what I wanted to do." And I was like, "I know, but I thought it was a joke." Like for real. Like who be like, "I want to grow up to be a wrestler." Who says that? But that's hey, I gotta support him. Like he ain't out here killing and dealing, so I'm good with that. Ain't none of my one of my sons he tried to follow down my path. You know what I'm saying? Because once I changed my life, they done grew up and seen my house been raided hella times. Keys got taken away, and I ain't learned no lesson. Did it again. Get the keys back. Still hustling. Get it raided all over again. Listen, I was out there. I thought I was a queen pin at one point. Yo, and it took me for my uncle. My uncle was locked up with the feds and shit, and he was like, "What the fuck is you doing, dummy?" I was like, "What you mean?" And like they talking about you over the jail, like you out here, you doing your thing. Niggas want to kill you for real. I'm like, what? Unalive me? Oh. Then and I had to get from out of where I was staying at, and then that's when I moved up here in Park Heights, and I just tried to change my life. And sometimes I ain't even gonna lie, y'all. I be having dreams about somebody unaliving me, like you know what I'm saying. Like, remember what you did in the past? Because I did some effed up stuff. I was out there. I was in the streets. You feel what I'm saying? And the life that I live now is a lot better and sophisticated, but I took my kids through a lot. They seen a lot. They been through a lot. I've been fighting, shot at, stabbed up. They seen a lot, and whew, I apologize for that. You know what I'm saying? Cause ain't no kid should have to be going through that. But that was the kind of lifestyle that I was living then. I'm definitely way over that stuff now. Cause these streets these days, these YNs ain't playing. Shoot. My little punk ass, I go to work and come home. That's it. Yes,
I'm
man.
so glad I retired early. Oh my
You
goodness.
know?
Woo!
Hold on, I'll be right back. Yes,
If you have not done so, could you please hit the like? Thank you for coming by.
woo, child. Shoot, now my youngest son, he out there in the street life,
He's he's
and
he's like 23, right?
he be 23 in November.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he out there, and I'm trying to like, I don't know, Fucko. I'm trying to save his damn life, but cause he already been shot at when he was 19. He got shot 10 times, so I'm really like on his heels. But he don't want to listen. He don't want to follow rules and this, that, and the third. So I just put in God's hand. You know what I'm saying? Cause my mother had to do the same thing to me. Hopefully he'll live to change. Eventually, But yeah, these little YNs ain't out here playing these days. Not at all. Mm-mm.
He's in Maryland.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. The only thing, like, but the crazy part about it is, when I was out there doing my due, he wasn't even born then.
It's in the
You know what I'm
blood.
saying?
In the blood.
He wasn't even born then. Like, I'm like, what the hell? Because by the time, well, he was born, but he was sheltered from a lot of things. Because a lot of things, by the time he was born, I was trying to change my life. So that's just how that worked. And I guess it's still in them. But yeah, I ain't never want that for none of my kids. I tried to make my oldest son sell drugs when he was 11. He was like, "This is not for me. I'm not doing that." What the hell?
Wow.
He got in my ass, and I'm the mother. He did though. He put me out there. He told me by myself, and I was like, "What you mean? You want to eat? The hell? This how we eat around this motherfucker." He was like, "But my, I can't do this." Oh, he felt so bad. He went to go stay with his grandma. I was like,
Uh-uh.
dang. I was like, dang. Yeah. Hey, that's the kind of mentality that I had then, though. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
That's the lifestyle that I was living, and that's just, you know what I'm saying, because I was trying to, you know what I mean, that was going, yeah, we was going to take over. That's what I was thinking. For real. I was never,
Oh, oh.
for real, for real. That's just how deep I was in that shit. Like, I was like, mm-mm, you got to do this too. This is what we did. That boy wasn't going for that. She, not today. I know the devil is a liar. Yeah, 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 yeah. I felt bad though. I felt bad. I ain't changed then though. I still was
Need
doing
help,
it, but
baby? Okay.
I'm saying that. Baby, okay?
Gotcha.
Squicko.
Meow.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So, baby, okay? What you saying? You got coochie cutters on. I thought you ain't going on the porch.
You want me
Mm.
to help you way back? Okay.
Well, tell baby girl I say hi. But y'all.
You heard me?
So you,
I'm
huh?
sorry. I had to step away for a minute.
No, I said tell baby girl I say hi. But y'all,
I will tell her.
make sure y'all hit the likes. I see a couple more people coming in. We about to end this live. Y'all came in too late. You probably have to rewind it to basically get the dynamics of what was going on and what happened with me and why I haven't been on. Shh, for a minute. I just want to say thank you for everybody that did show up and showed out. I miss you guys, and I'll be back. I'll be back in the morning. I'm coming back in the morning. Cause it's been a lot of crazy stuff that been going on. Y'all know I've watched the internet all day. I'm watching even y'all know me. I got a couple stories that I wanna do some reactions on.
Oh, that's a
So
good one.
yeah. Oh yeah, girl. You know me. I ain't miss a beat. I ain't miss a beat. Just because I wasn't on here don't mean I didn't miss a beat. You know, because some things make me laugh, some things make me cry. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying? But yeah, during all the time that I had been off of here, I done watched a lot of things. I done learned a lot of things, and I'm back, y'all. Fuck that. I'm back. Can't nobody hold me down.
So I'm gonna send you an email about the AI and cloning yourself.
Oh, I gotta clone me.
No, like
I
You
know what
like
you
one of the
saying. I'm
videos?
messing with
Okay, all right.
you.
That's what you want, right?
Yeah, I want something. I want something. That's yes. I wanna get my stuff up the pole because I be watching other people's stuff and they be like, yeah, me. Did you see Danny new stuff?
I, the investigator, that one.
Danny Robinson.
Yeah, yes, I've seen that.
Yes, hers is really cute. I was like, ooh, look at her.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
saw
so
her two weeks ago. So,
and did not supposed to came home yesterday or today. So you know he about to
oh
come back
yeah,
and crash out. You
yeah,
know
he's a
he
hot
gonna come back
mess.
and crash out.
Oh yeah,
They terminated his channel, so he'll be back though. He'll he like the Terminator. I'll be back. He always comes. He gonna have a new channel to watch. He gonna be back.
and he was right in New York too.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Of course, in trouble.
Girl, a hot man. But I'm gonna come back early in the morning. Hopefully, I'm gonna come back in the morning, and
Okay,
hopefully I see you there.
all
Hopefully
right.
I
About
see
round
my
time.
girl.
About right what time?
You know I can't. I ain't good with times because if I give you a time, then the time is gonna be lying.
All right.
Cause you know if I be like, I'ma just set it. I'ma set it. Just make sure you got your notifications on. Make sure y'all got your notifications on and make sure y'all hit the like button. Yes, hit the like button, y'all. I love y'all guys and I'll be out and I'll talk to y'all later. Thank you, Swecko,
Yeah.
for coming up. And it's a vibe, y'all. It's a vibe. I love you.
But thank you for coming through.
All right, baby. Talk to y'all later.
Bye, Bush baby. Come back.
They be back because they know.
Missy Sanders here to vibe on YouTube. Come subscribe. Click that button, take the dive. Hit the bell, stay alive. Welcome to my channel, let's collide. Missy Sanders, enjoy the ride. From east to west, we won't hide. Come on in, let the fun decide. Afrobeat flows, rhythm in my veins. Electronic hunt, pulsing through the chains. Reggae waves, they soothe the rains. Hip hop snaps, breaking all the planes. Welcome to my channel, let's collide. Missy Sanders, enjoy the ride. From beats to laughs, we won't hide. Come on in, let the fun decide. That's what beat flows, rhythm in my veins. Electronic hum, pulsing through the chains. Reggae waves, they soothe the rains. Hip hop snaps, breaking all the